Hey guys! Thank you for watching. Here we are, another YouTube video. I decided that the next series of videos we're gonna call the breakfast series. I'm going to teach you some delicious plant recipes to make and start your day with, whether you have breakfast at noon, like I do, or if you have breakfast for dinner, or if you skip breakfast altogether, you can eat this whenever you want. So for the start officially of the breakfast series, today we are making fig French toast. I woke up with a random craving for French toast yesterday, and I was like, oh, while I make this, I might as well record it and use it for my next YouTube video. So I whipped together this compote of figs that turned out amazing. I was super excited, just filmed myself making it in the kitchen and thought I would just throw together a video because honestly, that's exactly what I did for my first video. The recording is a total dud. I can't use it because the lighting in my kitchen is awful. So thanks to my wonderful friend Kang, my home now looks like a production studio. Aliens! He gave me a whole bunch of lighting gear, and hopefully that will make a really big difference in my kitchen today, getting better each video at a time. So today we're gonna make the fig French toast. This French toast recipe is my favorite. I discovered it probably 2 months ago, and I've critiqued it, made it my own. And for the egg substitute, we use a few simple ingredients. After you make it one time, it's really easy to make over and over again. I think I've made it 7 times in the last 2 months. It's that good. So those of you who are lactose intolerant, this works out great for you. Or those of you who are allergic to eggs, or if you just prefer a plant-based option for breakfast, this is going to be a hit. Let's go to the kitchen and make some fig French toast. So like I said, I already did this yesterday. So here's the figs I have left. I made this little jar. I'm gonna make a little bit more just so I can show you the step process, even though it's incredibly easy. These are the figs I got from Trader Joe's. They're gorgeous. So I'd say for the serving size, you want to fill up this jar. So you probably want to use 8 to 10 figs. It doesn't really matter how you chop them, just chop them up, throw them in the pot. We're gonna bring the figs to a boil with 3 tablespoons of agave and about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna let this boil for about a minute, and then I'm going to cover the pot, bring it down to a simmer for about 10 minutes. Our compote is ready. I had this jar laying around because I use jars from random things like pickles, garlic, kombucha. I'll show you what I usually put in this for whenever I go camping. So I'm just gonna add the compote right on top of this and put it in the freezer until our French toast is ready. So the bread we're gonna use is Dave's bread because it's my favorite bread on the planet. We're gonna take 6 pieces of toast, 1 tablespoon maple syrup, a cup of my homemade cashew milk. You can find in the description below the recipe, a dash of sea salt, tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1 full teaspoon of ground cinnamon, key ingredient right here for our egg substitute, 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour, and this is what I use to keep my toast from sticking to the pan. You can use coconut oil or whatever your favorite sprays are, but this vegan butter works super great, and I just use a little bitty teaspoon of this. So let's get to it. I'm going to act like I measure, but I obviously really don't. about 6 pieces. You want bread that's thick enough, nothing too thin. Soak it nice and good. Don't overthink this part. Shoot. Gotta put some butter in the pan. I don't have a griddle. I totally should. I don't know why I put off getting one. I'm stubborn. On each side. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Perfection. Side note, I keep my kombucha jars for a lot of different things, but putting this mixture straight into the kombucha jar and then in an ice chest to take camping with you works wonders. Shake it up, put it in a bowl, and just dip your bread in and cook it over the fire or over your stove. All right, we got our ingredients. Just need our jam. Alright guys, we finished making the toast. We got the jam, and I thought it'd be really good to dress it up with some almonds and just some fresh figs right on top. Oh yeah. Ooh. You don't even need to add maple syrup to this. It's gonna be sweet enough. There's natural sugars with a little agave to help. Literally tastes like apple pie. Kids would love it. It's a treat. Make it all pretty for the thumbnail. Yes. How does that look? Unreal. A little sloppy, not the best presentation ever. It's going to be Thank you guys so much for watching. But if you like this video and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for whenever I post new stuff, and go and comment what you think about this recipe below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm like, hey guys. Eating this the second day in a row at all. Release the kragan. What you doing, bud? I'm going to finish chewing before I start talking. Anything in my teeth? Bonjour. Bon dia. Jumbo. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Let's see how this Vegas day looks. Ugh, I'm melting. Immediately melting.